are you guys doing today? My name is Anima and today we have a live Pokemon ORAS. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Sorry, I'm just wiggling around. I don't really know why. I don't know why I stopped recording before I've finished adjusting. I don't know why that is, and everything is uncomfortable and terrible. Why was the wire up there? I don't know. My name is Anima. Unsubscribe. My name is Anima, and today, yes, we do have that battle that I just mentioned. Yeah, this time against Jacob. Jacob does have a YouTube channel, so feel free to check that out, folks. Thank you so much, Jacob, for appearing on the channel today. There'll be a question of the day at the end of the video. Can we get this video to an almighty grand total of 200 likes? That sounds like an awfully high number, but can we climb there, folks? It's completely up to you, of course. It is totally out of my hands, in fact, unless the video is complete shit, in which case I don't blame anybody. I literally, I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just sort of, I don't know. I'm kind of jumping around mentally right now. So let's see what he's brought. This is an NU match, and yeah. So that's a Ninetales. It's fine as long as it's not Drought. If it's Drought, that's a problem. It's a Ninetales, Mismagius. Pretty scary team, to be honest. Gogoat, Samurott. What's that called? I don't know what it's called, but it's like Electros pre-Evo. That's gonna be a ball ache. And a Regirock. So, let me let you know who I have brought. I have brought Skinner, the Pangoro, Jupiter, the Metang, Achilles, the Primeape, Benedict, the Togetic, Tiger, the Electivire, and Sketch, the Mismagius. So, is all I can really say about this team. I'm not excited about the damn Gogoat, but we can Gunk Shot blast it in the face, which is honestly super duper nice. I tell you what, I sort of don't really know who he's going to lead with. Presumably the Ninetales, not the Ninetales, what the hell? Presumably the Regirock to get his rocks up and whatnot. So I think what I'm going to do is just lead with my Achilles. This is my Focus Sash Primeape, my lead killer, or my lead thing, unless I can think of something more creative to lead with. And yeah, those of you who've watched a few NU matches of mine might know this team, at least an incarnation of this team, but we replaced what was a special friggin' Scyther, which is the worst idea in the world, by the way, with a Pangoro, with Skinner, with the, you know, ORAS touch and all, with the Gunk Shot and so on and so forth. So out comes Big Boy Man. That is, I believe, a Nips reference. What we're going to do is go for the close combat, just smash this thing right in the face while we can. We can live anything that it does because we're crazy, but Big Boy Man is going to just be sort of fine with that because that is what these things are like, and they take physical hits very well, and it's actually weakness policy, which is pretty interesting. So I hope we're going to see Stealth Rock. Brilliant. So now what we're going to do, because he's got his weakness policy off, I don't believe that he's going to want to switch out, so we're just going to Encore him now into Stealth Rock and blast him with another close combat. So we've just Encored him into those rocks, and he's going to be forced to use them again. So I kind of feel like he's not going to want to stay in right now. I think he's probably going to switch into the Mismagius now. I pretty much want to U-turn or something. Yeah, I feel like U-turning. I feel like U-turning because we can get some more damage on Big Boy Man another time. I do kind of want to blast something or other with a close combat, or get some damage on the Mismagius, but it's just not a good idea, and my Sash is intact, and I really want to monopolize on that and get some solid hits on the Mismagius. So I think what I'm going to do about that is, because the rocks are here, I'm pretty much just sort of stuck, so I'm just going to go for the rock side, expecting him to switch out into the Mismagius to resist my stuff. Out comes Electric. I didn't actually expect that, but we're going to go for the rock side anyway. Hit this thing up. No problem, I'm honestly fine with that. My Sash is still not broken, so we're going to go for a close combat right now. And we do outspeed this thing unless it's a scarfed thingamajiggy. So Achilles is going to go for the close combat. We're doing a gigantic number to his team already. That's a critical hit. Woo! Achilles, he pissed off! So there's the Wild Charge. This is going to bring us right down to our Sash because we're at -2, and I actually think the recoil is going to take out the Electric. So that's honestly amazing. We managed to take out this thing just fine. I don't know what that was, presumably EVO Light physical set with perhaps knockoff Wild Charge. something, something, something. Electros and its ilk are very versatile Pokemon. They do a lot of stuff and things. Very nerve-wracking things, honestly. Very nerve-wracking. So I believe he's forced into the Mismagius. I honestly think that's the thing that's happening right now. Or forced into someone who can actually outspeed me. So Big Boy Man once again is going to come out. I don't know if I agree with this because I can just sort of smash Big Boy Man with another close combat. And do giant damage to it, so... yeah, we're gonna pretty much get Big Boy Man right down to red, so... Achilles doing all kinds of shit right now. Drain Punch is going to drain a whopping 1 HP. So that's honestly very, very good for us. Not so good for my opponent. Achilles is going to go down, so... this is pretty good. Pretty nice and what's it? Pretty damn good work. Honestly, my Primeape has gone above and beyond. Above and beyond expectation. So... now what I'm gonna do is... unfortunately, I have no more turn on my team. So, let's see, what's a good... what should I do now? Because I'm in a blessed position. I am in a blessed position right now, wherein I can just kinda do a lot of stuff. Is Regirock pure rock? It is, right? It's not... why the hell I didn't look up Regice. Regirock, what are you? You are just pure rock, as your name implies. And I kinda wanna go into my Electivire. Kinda, I really kind of do. I do want to go into my Electivire, to be completely honest with you. I think that's the best thing. We're going to go into Tiger. Hang in there, Tiger! And, now who does Tiger bait? Tiger will probably bait... Tiger will probably... I'm thinking ahead here, because obviously I can just take this thing out with a sneeze, but I'm thinking about who Tiger will ultimately end up baiting out. You know, I think what I'm going to do is just go for a straight up T-Bolt. I'll think about this later. But yeah, we're just going to go for the T-Bolt. We're going to take out Big Boy Man, so that's honestly great. Regirock pretty much got messed up by Primeape fairly early on now. The Gogoat is a situation that I am not happy with. I am extremely unhappy with the thought of this Gogoat coming in and messing me around. It's honestly a very good switch in right now, and I can't very well do much to it. Out comes a bunch of symbols, who is the Gogoat, and I really do not want to battle you today. I think you are very upsetting. And you probably have... what do you have? You have Earthquake, you have Bulk Up, you have Milk Drink. From the way the Gogoat is in, I'm going to assume it is a... it has the EQ. And I would like to go into my Mismagius, I truly would, but I have nothing to hit this thing with, and Gogoat is extremely specially defensive, so I think what I am honestly tempted to do is go into my Jupy. This thing can mess me up indeed. We're going to go into Jupy, because I can take an Earthquake, it's not a stab. Gogoat's attack is actually decent, but... I don't know what I'm expecting with this thing, honestly. It could be Bulk Up. There it is. So the reason why I went into Jupy is because I have Toxic on Jupy, and I can just plant a Toxic on this thing. He said that he uses unconventional stuff, but for now I've seen pretty much... I've seen Bulk Up Gogoat, I've seen... Weakness Policy, Regirock, so I'm kind of interested in the rest of what he has. So he's actually going to switch out now and go into Kurama, which is probably the Ninetales. There it is. I'm honestly just happy that we can apparently force the Gogoat out, so let's go for the Toxic here. I would have gone for my Rocks, but I'm honestly just too afraid of Gogoat to really, you know, mess around with it like, you know, like this. I would like my Rocks up, to be honest, but yeah, but you know. Oh, I don't really have a switch in for Kurama. Not really. What is your speed, Ninetales? Ninetales and usage. You are fast as hell. Ninetales' special attack isn't amazing, but it could go for a nasty plot, and that would just upset me so very dearly. Ooh, what we're gonna do now, though, is we're gonna go into our Togetic, because Benedict is very good at taking hits, to be honest. The rocks are gonna hurt my feelings, and Benedict's feelings as well, by extension, because Benedict and I are one. And, yeah, so I'm not looking forward to... Oh, Will-O-Wisp. Oh, jeez, okay, well, I don't really care. That's fine. But my opponent presumably predicted the out switch there. And I am honestly fine with that. I am honestly a-okay with that. Now, let's see. Can a Mismagius take out a Ninetales is the question I have. Mismagius, we're not NU Nasty Plot, unfortunately. We are actually... Why would I ever enter that into the calculator? Can you think about that, please? No, we cannot really kill you with a Shadow Ball. We need to weaken you a bit more first. So, let me think. What do I do about you, honestly? I feel like roosting, because I don't know who my opponent is gonna go into. I don't really know, honestly. I do have the heal bell and I can just kind of remove it, but I don't know who he's gonna go into. I feel like he's just gonna switch out, because he's, or maybe not. Maybe he's not gonna switch out. Maybe he's gonna go into fucking Gogoat again. Ugh! I'm so scared of that thing. We're just gonna go for the. I'm just gonna go for Roost. I think that's the best thing I can do, just try and roost and sort of tank a few hits from this thing. Wow! Benedict, you are just a fucking monster, to be honest. This Ninetales is probably a bulky set, because honestly that shouldn't have done so little. Oh, there's the leftovers. I can't believe I didn't notice that. I can't believe I didn't notice it before, but either way the lefties are going to be a problem for moi. I don't really like that very much. But because this thing is bulky, I am immediately wary of it. I think it may have Morning Sun if Ninetales can even have those things. So we're going to go for the heal bell, just get rid of this burn because I don't like it. And he might switch out now into Gogoat or something to try and do some damage. Goes out into Samurott. Now, even if you have Ice Beam, I can deal with you, so I'm not too worried about you, honestly. But my little burn is going to be healed, and I don't really know what you want to do to me, honestly. The Ninetales is scary because it can burn. But let's have a look. Samurott, unless it's scarfed or something, isn't going to be too upsetting to me, so yes, we are. What is Tiger? I believe we are a speed increasing nature. I do believe we'll just kind of clean out speed this Samurott. If that's the case, let's have a look. See, yeah, we're fine. We are fine, my friends. Yeah, we're good. So what we're going to do is we're going to baton pass out of here and go into Tiger, who can kind of deal with this thing. As my opponent is going to go for the knockoff, which I didn't actually expect. So that is going to severely hamper my dear sweet Benedict's ability to hit shit and mess things up. We are going to go into Tiger. The Gogoat is a real problem. The Gogoat is a demon. Yeah, the Gogoat is a problem. But I think he is honestly going to fear Tiger, so I think he's going to switch into Gogoat right now. Because he doesn't want to take a hit from me, and he can just go into that Gogoat easily enough. So what we're going to do is we're going to actually go do a double into Jupy. We switch out first, that doesn't tell me anything. Need to see him switch, come on, get out of here. Yeah, can't do anything to me, get out. Go away. Okay, great! Let's see the Gogoat, come on. Let's see the Gogoat. That's the Gogoat. Super duper! Now what we're going to do is, because apparently this thing is afraid of me, we're going to go for the Stealth Rock. And just try and punish some of these switches, because it's really aggravating that he's able to switch so much and I'm not being able to do anything about it. So here's Kurama once again. Here is Kurama once again as we go for our rocks. So that is superb. I just need to get some chip damage on like this Ninetales and stuff before we can really, you know, do something about it. I need to preserve Jupy for the Gogoat because apparently it doesn't have any means to touch me. So that's honestly fine and bloody dandy. What we're gonna do is we need to switch out right now, go into somebody who can cope with this thing. Honestly, I think Benedict can still take flamethrowers and stuff. I honestly, truly do, because Benedict is just wild. So we're gonna go into Benedict because that flamethrower did so little damage. It's not even funny. That I think if it did double that damage, I think we're still okay. So there's the Will-O-Wisp. That's fine. That's honestly fine. And what we're gonna do right now is we're gonna go for the Roost and just try. We need to stall Kurama for a bit before I feel comfortable having everybody else try and deal with it, because this thing is obviously bulky. Can Ninetales even get Morning Sun? I don't know. We're gonna go for the Roost though, because I do believe we can just sort of deal with this thing. And please, Benedict, I think you can live. I'm honestly fairly sure you can. Benedict! Benedict, you're such a little bitch! Togetic is so funny! Oh my god! I love you, ex-Benedict! Don't worry, I'll never eat you. I will never eat you. Oh my god! It's so funny. Okay, so now what are we gonna do about this then? We need to deal with that Mismagius though. That's a bit of a problem. And I wanna predict the Gogoat coming in again. I wanna predict the Gogoat and go into dupes. I really wanna predict the Gogoat and go into dupey once again. But if I take a flamethrower, I'm not going to be impressed. But I really don't think he's gonna stay. But the rocks are really punishing, so I'm not sure really what to do. Either way, I still think Roost is my best play because I can just baton pass out. So. Goes for the Psy Shock. This will probably do a bit more damage, but it's not stab, so. Wow! Benedict don't give a fuck. Sorry guys, this is a bit stally, but you do what you gotta do when you have to weaken some threats. So Kurama is going to get whittled away. This is perfect. Can Ninetales get Morning Sun? Because I don't know. I feel like I would have seen it before, but I honestly don't think I have. If Ninetales can get it. So I'm just gonna quickly look it up. I feel like it. Yeah, no, you can't get Morning Sun. So unless you have rest, you have no form of recovery. Now let's see. Eggs Benedict, you're just so messed up. Like you're crazy. So I want to keep spamming Roost. I feel like it's kind of lame of me, but I honestly think it's the best decision I can do because Benedict can take anything that the Gogoat is going to do and I can just baton pass, so it's like not really that much of a problem. Out comes Mismagius, and this is still fine. This is fine by me because the Ninetales is going to take some damage when it comes in, and we're going to be able to see what kind of item this Mismagius has. That is going to be a plan. That is a plan that I have. Now what we're going to do, we're just going to go for the Dazzling Gleam, just get some chip damage off on this Mismagius, to be honest. Could have T-Bolt, and I'm not scared of it if it does. I think seeing what its item is more valuable. Goes for the Power Gem. Interesting. That's gonna do good damage to Benedict, and I actually believe we're gonna get taken out by the next iteration of this Power Gem. But this Dazzling Gleam does damage that I want. And we're just gonna go for it once again. Benedict, you've done your job. You've done your job, buddy. You have done your job. I don't know what this thing, this Mismagius is, but I'm gonna go into my own Mismagius. I think that's the thing we're gonna do, unless you're locked in or something. Let's go into our dear friend Sketch. Unfortunately, Benedict is gone, and I'm very sad about that. But you know, we can pretty much handle most things on the team, honestly. We're gonna go for the Shadow Ball, and we will outspeed unless my opponent is scarfed. I think, judging from that, they are like specs or something. So Kurama is gonna come in to take the Shadow Ball. Well, it's just Death Fodder at this point, I believe. That's the situation here. Let's go and knock it out. Down goes Kurama, so the Ninetales is gone. Great. We need to get rid of the Mismagius before my Metang can be safe, but to be honest, my Metang's a wall, so it's not really that big a deal. But now that the thing that burns people is gone, The thing that burns people is gone. I'm content. So this thing, I'm guessing he wants to go for the knockoff. Let me think. I need... Who do I need to keep? Right, I need Jupy for the Gogoat, because we need to plant a toxic on that thing before it gets too excited. I need Miss Magius for the other Miss Magius. So who's the most important right now? Sketch and Jupy. My Pangoro isn't as important. I'm expecting the knockoff, so let's go into Skinner to quad resist that. If he has X-Scissor, yeah, that ain't cool. But we're just gonna try and deal with it, really. So out comes Skinner. We're pretty damn bulky. We're a bulky-ass panda, and we're the best person to take this knockoff. And yeah, we should be able to live just any hit whatsoever. And now what we can do is just go for a fucking storm throw on whatever the hell we fancy. Samurot's gonna go for waterfall. If you flinch me, I am gonna be unimpressed. Wow. Wow! Wow! Every fucking time! Oh my god! Wow! I am so mad. You dare go for waterfall again. I am so mad. I'm so mad. Ooh! Every game lately! Ugh, Skinner, please live. Just let him get the lowest roll. Oh no, he gets a fucking crit afterwards too. Wowee! Fuck me, I'm so mad. Oh, I'm so angry about that. You know why? Because this keeps happening to me. This keeps happening. It's pissing me off so much. Fuck. Anyway. Anyway, I'm just gonna go for the T-Bolt. I hope he just stays in, but he's not going to. Honestly, it's been happening so much lately. Like, hacks is hacks. I know that. But you guys, you've been seeing it lately, right? I'm not going crazy, am I? Ugh! Pisses me off. Really does. I honestly feel unmotivated after that. I really do. Anyway, we're gonna go into Jupy. I'm getting so mad about hacks lately. Just flinches! Flinches left, right, and fucking center. Flinch, 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 flinch. That's all I seem to do. Ever. Anyway. Oh, this is Life Orb Gogoat, so... I don't know if he has the Earthquake. I really feel like he does. We're just gonna go for Toxic, though, because we need to, just in case this thing has some shenanigans it wants to do. And he's actually gonna withdraw the Gogoat. I don't blame him, by the way, it's just... It's just been driving me goddamn doolala lately, you know? Absolutely doolala. Horrific. That's distracted me. I'm so mad about that! I'm so mad! That's like... like every game over the last, like, 3 days, every day I've had, like, some flinch shit. Honestly. I'm rambling now, but I'm so upset. Okay, so... So what now? I have to preserve my fucking Metang. I don't know, man. I'm so upset. I'm so upset. I don't think I can win anymore. But you know what? Let's just try. Let's just try. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Snap out of it. Okay. Right. So you're just gonna go for a shadow ball. No one can really do anything about that, unfortunately. I feel like Tiger is the only person that can really. I need Tiger for Samurott. Okay, okay. Here's the plan. We have to go. We're gonna go into Tiger. We're gonna go into Tiger, we're gonna fodder off Tiger, we're gonna double out into my Metang. When the goddamn Gogoat comes back in. And yeah, it's just what we're gonna do, I'm afraid. Tiger's gonna take one of those, which is just stupid. That's completely beyond me, but that's great because we're gonna be whittling away at the Mismagius. It's gonna take another turn of Toxic, which I highly, highly approve of. Let's go for the ye olde T-Bolt anyway, though. He's not gonna switch into the damn Gogoat right now, he's just gonna, you know, he's just gonna keep going for that stuff. And we're gonna pretty much be cool to go into Sketch. I actually think we could probably safely just kind of spam Shadow Ball to all hell. I don't even know if we need to double out right now because the Gogoat is a bit chipped away now, isn't it? So, let me think. Gogoat, and you bulk up. They are max special defense. Shadow Ball will still do like 30%. But either way, I think he's not going to switch out anyway, so he's going to just stay in with the Mismagius. So there's nothing I can do about it. We're just going to have to Shadow Ball it and see what the state of affairs is with his Gogoat. I'm so mad about hacks lately. Thing is, like, I can handle it. I really can. I can handle some hacks, but it's just some the flinches right now are out of control. Have they got like an increased thingy or something? Because like I try to be positive, you know. I try to be positive, but I think I need a therapist because this is going crazy. I'm genuinely getting so mad about flinches right now because they keep fucking happening to me. And here's Samurott mysteriously, who's just gonna go for the damn knockoff and kill me. Samurott, is there anything you can do that I can do about you? Well, you know what? There's nothing I can do about you. There really is truly nothing I can do about you because I am locked into Shadow Ball, Samurott. I am locked into Shadow Ball. And I can switch out into my damn Metang, but I'm gonna be taking a friggin' thingy to the face, a knockoff to the face, and my Metang is getting awfully low. So let's just see if my Metang can take any knockoffs or any of those shenanigans. Metang has usage in it, apparently. Strange. Okay, so a knockoff from a Samurott will do a lot of damage. Wow, that's a lot of damage you can do to me. You can do a great sum of damage. Oh, I don't even know if there's a point. I should probably just like try and whack it. Let's just go for the Shadow Ball. Let's just go down kicking and screaming. Let's just do it. Mismagius won't be able to take a Shadow Ball, but this Samurott, a knockoff. But this Samurott's gonna be able to knock me out with a knockoff, and that's gonna be all she wrote, really. I'm so upset about the flinch because that cost me the game, as it has done with several battles recently. And it really gets on my tits. It really does. I'm such a salty goose right now. I don't even know how to rationalize that. But we're gonna go for the earthquake. I'm so salty, man. I'm so salty. Wow, we actually took that. Okay, I could have probably preserved my damn Mismagius. But it's fine. We're just gonna go for the EQ and probably knock out the Samurott. That's cool. At least it's gonna be close. I'm sorry, guys. I don't mean to get so salty, but it's just like if you've been watching my matches lately, you will know that I've been getting flinched at like these really annoying times. And I'm honestly thinking like that it's probably like, I mean, I was chatting with Austin, okay? I was chatting with Austin over Twitter, and he was like, feels like it's ORAS. Anyway, I've lost, I think. I can't do anything to this thing. Gogoats are pretty slow, and this is probably max HP Gogoat with the stuff and the things. The most I could really do is go for a toxic and just try and hope it whittles its... Aw, come on, man! You don't need to do that, you jerk. So we're gonna go for toxic. And we're just gonna, you know, just sort of see really what we can honestly do about this. I don't particularly think that that we will be able to do anything. I think Earthquake is the strongest move we actually have against this thing, and it is resisted, so we're just gonna go for a whatever. We're just gonna go for the, I don't know, Gyro Ball, I guess. As my opponent only has Horn Leech, which is very weird, but you know, I guess it's got Horn Leech, Bulk Up, Milk Drink, and maybe Rock Slide? I'm not sure though. So we're just gonna go for Gyro Balls. I'm so sorry about the salt. I'm so sorry about that. I've just been getting so wound up about like damn flinches lately. I'm so pissed off, guys. I can't even lie. I can't even lie to you. We might even live that if we do. Oh god, if we get a crit, we might actually kill this thing. That's pretty funny. If we get a crit. Nah. Oh, he's got Aerial Ace! Okay. Whatever, let's go for, you know, Aerial Ace will never miss, so. Not that, I don't think even Horn Leech has a chance to miss, but like, whatever, it's fine. Anyway, folks, that is gonna be the game, so good game. AV8RSTORM, I believe that's your name thingy. AV8RSTORM on Twitter. Yes, your YouTube link will be in the description down below, folks. I'm really sorry about getting so salty, but it's just lately it's like getting flinched is a bit of a trigger for me right now because it just keeps fucking happening. Ugh! Like, I'm only human, okay? I'm like laughing at myself because I'm getting so mad about Pokemon. Oh my god. Anyway, guys, I do hope that you enjoyed that, regardless of how damn salty I got just now. But yes, so this brings us to today's question of the day, and that is, who is the coolest person you know? Now for me, let's see, who is the coolest cat I know? I'm pretending to think because I'm just gonna say my girlfriend. And I'm not gonna go on about it too much because people don't really like it if you bang on about your significant other too much, and we've also got the gay thing to upset people even more, so, you know, clutch your whatever, your I don't know, what protects you against gay people, I'm not really sure. But anyway, if you're not interested in that stuff, then, or if you're homophobic, please fuck off. But yeah, I think my girlfriend, because she's just really cool, she's really self-aware and really awesome, I love her a lot. And she just is a really amazing example of a human being, basically. She's kind, she's smart, she's, you know, just fucking cool, amen. And she comments on my videos sometimes, so I don't know if you'll be able to guess who she is. You probably can by the way I respond to her. Big hint, but please don't bug her. I don't know if you would. I don't really know if you would bug her. Anyway, guys, I've been going on long enough, so answer in as much or as little detail as you like. Who is the coolest person that you know? Please feel free to leave your responses in the comments section down below. Thank you so much for watching. Take care of yourselves. And I will see you soon, my friends. Bye-bye.